And I'd like to thank the Honorable CS for his appointment and also for being very brief and articulate to the questions that we've asked, and I thank him very much for that. Mr. Speaker, I'd just like to finish up with the minister to ask him that Mount Kulal, which is supposed to get part of the solar program, is not very conducive to they don't get a lot of sun there. It's a mountain with a lot of forest. So, Mr. Speaker, I was asking the minister to reconsider and put a hybrid solar together with generator to that post in Mount Kulal, Mr. Speaker. Thank you.
Thank you. Cabinet Secretary, I would request you and your team take note so that we take as many questions as possible. The Honorable Abraham Kirwa, the Member of Parliament for Mosop.
I need a mic. Okay, let me use this one. Thank you again, Mr. Speaker, and I want to thank the CS for the opportunity to come to the House. My question, Mr. Speaker, is to the CS, is that my connectivity in Mosop is below 28%. Mr. CS, there are so many, 48 schemes that had already been designed and already total cost estimates that already been issued. But I've tried, or we've tried as a constituency, Mr. CS, to reach out to the ministry to see when you'll be able to fund these 48 schemes to allow us at least to move from 48 or 28% to at least maybe 50, 60, 70%. Mosop is one of the darkest constituencies in the whole country. So I wanted to know from the CS when and what are the plans to actually fund some of these 48 projects, schemes that has been already submitted to the ministry, and what plans does the ministry have to make Mosop connectivity go higher. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Abdularo.
Thank you. Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I must say I am satisfied with the answers given by the
Honorable members,
Cabinet Secretary.
There is a lot of commotion here. I don't know the interest with the energy sector, or is it the interest with the Cabinet Secretary? I can assure you that under the standing orders, I'm going to allow 3 more questions, which the Cabinet Secretary will respond to, and then we'll go to the next order. You know what your own standing orders, say. Proceed, Honorable.
The Cabinet Secretary has given, but the Honorable Cabinet Secretary, I have one question as a follow-up question to my question. But before I ask that question, I must say, as we speak, the only area that had remained with electricity in my constituency, that is the Elwak town, has been under blackout for the last 2 weeks because of a faulty generator, which has taken more than 2 weeks to repair. The other 2 areas for Kutulo and the other area for Wargadud, you have already talked about it, and you've said the repair works will be complete by October. That repair work has also been on progress for the last 1 year. It has taken too long, and those 2 areas have been in darkness. Now the 3rd area, Elwak, is in complete darkness. My follow-up question is, you have indicated in your report that the constituency did not benefit from last mile phase 2 and 3, since it was earmarked for the implementation of Kenya Off-Grid Solar Access Project, COSAP, which has been completed. The Honorable Cabinet Secretary, I would like to ask what criteria was used to select Mandera South only for this COSAP and leave it out from the last mile 2 and 3 and not the other 5 constituencies. Thank you.
Thank you. Give the mic to Honorable Ali Abdul Saraf Khalif to ask his question. Is it that the electronic system of Parliament is not working, or what is happening?
Thank